guests as we have in the past. And tonight we have, and no exception to that rule, Nemo Stone, who is a member of the Savage Jam rock group. Nemo, welcome to tonight's show.
Right on, baby.
At the outset of tonight's program, I must confess that I'm not a fan of rock music. I must say that I'm a fan of the so-called good music or contemporary music, classical music. But I will ask you this question as an introduction to tonight's program. Rock music began in about 1955 or 1956. Do you anticipate rock music going into a new dimension, or will it continue along past trends?
You want to carry?
No, thank you.
No, I think it's going to be about the same, man, but there's going to be a lot of changes in it now. You know, you got your classical musicians, which have been around a long time, and then you got your rock musicians. Now, look at where your classical musicians are today, and then look at where your rock musicians are today. And we make so much money, man. I got so much money I don't know what to do with. I got boats and cars and everything. And, well...
I must say that the audience, I'm sure the audience has never seen a Savage Jam rock concert, neither have I for that matter. So I'm interested, do you play that overbearing type of music as far as volume is concerned? Is it a mellow type of music, or do you play love songs, protest songs? Exactly what do you play?
Well, you know, you got your boogie rock, you got your acid rock, and you got your country rock, and you got your classical rock. I play all rock. I'm an all rock man.
An all rock man.
Right. That's the reason, because I play all rock, man.
This afternoon they brought by your recent album entitled Savage Jam, Jamming Savagely. And can we get close up there on that album cover? Exactly what's on that album cover?
Well, a lot of things, man, a lot of things. You got your things.
I noticed this is a double album. This, what is, 2 records?
Yeah, because there's 2 records, man.
Well, I understand that, of course.
Yeah, well, you know, it's actually the same records. If one breaks, you got another one.
I'm in the debt of Columbia Records this afternoon. They brought along a couple of technicians and a cut from your recent album. We're going to play a segment of that cut right now, if you don't mind.
Oh, you got a cut?
Yeah, from your recent album. That's about all they sent us. Does that sound like most Savage Jam songs? What particular song is that?
I don't remember that, man.
You don't remember the song?
I think I do. But you know, if you listen to that, I think you're going to get an idea what the album is about. That's about what it sounds like.
You mean the whole album sounds like that?
Yeah, kind
of. One question I'm sure the audience is interested in also, but this is a personal question on my part, however. I notice your apparel. Do you always dress yourself that way? Do you always clothe yourself that way, or is that your stage clothing, or did you just wear that for the show? What I'm trying to say is, do you always dress this way?
Do you always dress the way you do?
We're going to return with the Tomorrow Show right after this message from our sponsor. Thank you. Stay tuned.
Bewildered. Trapped in a world without time, where sound collides with color and shadows explode. Yet this is no science fiction adventure. This is the real-life, everyday world of a pothead. Pot, grass, weed, marijuana. It all means the same thing. You smoke it and you get high. Maybe you smoke it because it's the in thing, and you want to be with it. Maybe you're rebelling against your parents, or maybe you're just looking for kicks. Whatever the reason, ask yourself this: is it worth the risk? All the facts aren't in on marijuana, but here's one that is. A recent study at Duke University showed that prolonged use of marijuana can result in a permanent loss of hearing. So the next time someone hands you a joint, maybe you won't just get stoned. Maybe you'll get stoned. Deaf.
Tired of that same old 9-to-5 job? Why not try an exciting career in bookkeeping? That's right. Learn the true art of bookkeeping in your spare time at home or at work. What's that? Say you haven't got a high school education? That doesn't matter, because at Columbia School of Bookkeeping, we train you quick. Call Columbia School of Bookkeeping. The number is 456-2930. Once again, that number is 456-2930. Once again, the number is 456-2930. Start yourself on the road to an exciting career as a bookkeeper. Not affiliated with Columbia School of Broadcasting in any way, shape, or form.
Welcome back to the Tomorrow Show. I'm Tom Snide, and with us tonight is Nemo Stone, who's a member of the Savage Jam rock group. Nemo, let me ask you this question. You've been a rock musician now for about the past 3 to 5 years. What do you expect to do in your future? Do you plan to diversify yourself, go into business or finance, or what do you plan to do exactly?
I do an imitation of a monkey.
You do an imitation of a monkey? We're curious to see that.
You want to see?
Yes, why not? We have the time.
You want a carrot?
No, thank you.
I think I have a bite.
I'm sure Nemo will be very successful in his stage life and his acting career.
Where'd you get this water?
The water is courtesy of the New York City Public Works Department. Hell! Nemo, I noticed in a recent article in the World News and U.S. Report about rock music in particular, and it talks about Savage Jam, and it talks about you going on a 52-city tour. Exactly how does that tax you both physically and mentally, knowing that you're going to go on 52 cities in 52 successive days? How does that affect Savage Jam? Particularly, how does that affect you?
Huh?
Nemo, I noticed in last month's issue of Better Homes and Gardens that you were the first man ever to do a fold-out in that particular magazine. Did you do that as publicity for your new album that we tracked here in the studio, or are you doing that for your own personal gain, the money you're making?
I like to pose nude.
That's about all the articles we have on Savage Jam, which have appeared in the recent issues of the magazines, but I'm sure as popular as that group is, that it will be in the media in the days to come. Nemo's going to leave this show rather early, a few minutes early. That's what you told us, Nemo.
Oh, yeah, I am.
Nemo has a concert to do in Madison Square Garden
Oh, yeah,
in New York City.
I gotta get it.
And we thank Nemo for stopping by. It's been a rather intriguing hour and very informative. Thank you.
Oh, anytime, baby. Yeah. Right on, man.
Thank you, Nemo, for dropping by.
Yeah, check you later, man. I'll see you later, man. I got him.
Keep it on me and then we'll go by. Thank you for staying tuned to tomorrow's show. Tomorrow night we're going to be talking with the Siamese twins who will be sitting in this chair next to me. And we'll be asking them several intriguing questions. Thank you for staying tuned to tomorrow's show. We'll see you tomorrow night. Was that take? Was that all right? Thank goodness. John, we sure do thank you for stopping by. We didn't have a guest, and I didn't know what I was going to do, so I called you up. We thank you a lot.
Oh, listen, Tom, anytime you need a guest, just call me up. I'm available.
Yeah, thanks a lot. We'll be talking to you.
Yeah, see you later. Hey, Tom, listen. What are you doing tonight? Wait a second.